we go. Starting off with PS2 for game 1.
3, 2, 1, go!
Almost a universal tradition, it seems. Nice little combo here from Gabe. Even steals the holy water. Not going to be able to make use of it though. Platform gets in the way. caliburTek trying to stop this bleeding, but Gabe, great up smash. Capping off another combo. caliburTek really connected with an axe and keeping things pretty close, considering the strong combos coming out from Gabe. Oh, good back air out of shield. Gabe now just trying to make it so caliburTek can't make it back, and he does just enough here. caliburTek unable to recover. Unfortunate for him, but Gabe over 100%. caliburTek might be able to find a quick reset here. Not if Gabe has anything to say about it. Another really strong combo. Just like that, 70% extra credit, and finally caliburTek able to take a stock and stop the bleeding, at least for a moment. But Gabe immediately back on the offensive off the respawn. This time caliburTek able to get his hand on the ledge. It's still awfully close. Good job from Gabe yet again, throwing out that jab and then finishing things off strong. Getting another stock off of caliburTek, and he's now up 2-1. Still under 100 here. So he's got a decent cushion to build on this lead. caliburTek though, some good patience. Maybe he'll be able to close the gap a little quicker this time around. There it is, that down air to kill Gabe with his up special off the top. caliburTek is still alive in this game, despite some strong runs from Gabriel. Gabe got to be careful about where he ends up with his Aether. Great side smash, just a massive punish there from Gabe. caliburTek now on the ropes, over 100%. Great air dodge, keeps him alive just a little longer. He's trying desperately to find an opening here, but Gabe just not presenting any. Good back air coming down through the platform, and Gabriel gonna close it out. A lethal forward air right at the edge of the map to take game number 1. caliburTek definitely made it a lot closer than it seemed like he was gonna be able to for most of that game. But in the end, it is Epic Gabriel taking game number 1. And another strong showing from him, coming off that reverse sweep we saw earlier. For bans as we set up game number 2. And I imagine caliburTek gonna try and get Battlefield, and that's exactly what we're gonna see. Battlefield for game 2, and Gabriel switching it up again. This time gonna pull out Joker. The Joker can do some serious work in this matchup. caliburTek already having his back up against the wall. He may be staring down the barrel of going down 0-2 unless he can bounce back strongly. He's got his map choice, and we'll see what he can do to even up this set. Already Epic Gabriel gets a nice charge on his Rebel gauge. Gabriel already has Arsene available, but caliburTek not afraid to still get in his face. Beats an AGOT for his troubles. But doing a really good job keeping things even and even outlasting Arsene. However, caliburTek giving up an opportunity to kill off that holy water. And Epic Gabriel sticking around. They're both at 100%, so really nice job by both these guys going mostly even to start off this game. Much closer affair than we saw to start game number 1. But Gabriel, nice use of that Rebel's Guard, has Arsene available again. caliburTek doing everything he can to try and take this first stock, but Gabriel doing a nice job just hanging around here. And with Arsene, he may be able to take the lead. That's exactly what he's going to do. Nice back air. Probably didn't even need Arsene to find that one. Gabriel is at 160%, so that lead may not last very long. And caliburTek might be finding a really quick reset. Arsene does expire. Gabe trying to use that Rebel's Guard, but caliburTek gonna outlast it. He gets the kill with that up special, so nice job by him getting a pretty quick reset. Just 16% extra credit, so not really much whatsoever. And just like that, we're back to even. But Gabriel gets Arsene off of that cross. caliburTek playing right into his hands. caliburTek suddenly right at about 75%. Gabe trying to make use of Arsene before it expires, but that reflect doesn't get him anything. caliburTek has closed that gap, but still Gabriel constantly having Arsene nearly available to him. Only down for maybe 10 seconds, if that. Gabriel has Arsene again, and there's that forward air to close out that second stock and take the lead. So Gabriel, 125%, going to try and hang on to the stock as long as he can. Wow. Good SDI, avoiding the whip. Follow-up from caliburTek. caliburTek got that holy water, but he just wasn't able to capitalize off of it. Gabriel still hanging around as a result, but at 158%, there's really surely not much of a lead he's going to build off of this. caliburTek, good patience, could have gone for that up special, but he knows it would have just played right into the Rebel's Guard from Gabe. With good patience, he is eventually rewarded with that stock, and now we're back to even once again. caliburTek has to do a better job on this final stock of playing around Arsene. Playing around that Rebel's Guard, especially because Gabriel has done a really nice job having Arsene up almost as much as possible. I mean, he's been without Arsene for only a very small part of this game. Gabriel has his persona available to him again as we go down to the wire here. caliburTek approaching that 100% threshold. Maybe going for a few too many up specials. He is eventually going to get punished for whipping one of those, you would think. Good AGOT from Gabe, relieving the pressure off stage. caliburTek, though, right back on the attack. Good up air, and again tries to go for that up special. That's exactly what I was talking about. He gets punished for whipping on it, but he's still alive just barely. Good DI, keeping caliburTek alive to see the light of day for just a little while longer. And Gabriel fastballing, not exactly sure what he's trying to pull off there, and he gives caliburTek a little bit of a freebie. And just like that, we're even at one game apiece between caliburTek and Epic Gabriel. Gabe fast falling. Not sure what exactly he was trying to pull off there. Maybe just trying to fast fall to the ledge, but he's facing the wrong direction. And instead, he ends up getting himself killed. So a pretty big blunder there for Epic Gabriel. We're all tied up heading into game 3. Looks like we will see Battlefield again. Gabriel not afraid to go to that stage. And he's actually going to swap to Snake, so the third character in 3 games here for Gabriel. And I wonder if this goes to 5 and we'll see a different character for all 5. He certainly has a really diverse character pool.
3, 2, 1, go!
caliburTek already up to 50% in just 10 seconds, so Gabriel off to a really strong start here in Game 3. And Battlefield benefits Snake in quite a few ways as well. Although, Snake doesn't really do poorly on any stage. That's why he is one of the best characters in the game. Among a million other reasons, of course. But his versatility is definitely a strong suit, and caliburTek doing everything he can to stay alive right now. Over 100%. Gabe, good parry. Decides to go up on the platform though instead of trying to press the attack. And eventually, he does find an opening for his up tilt to strike true. And Gabe takes that first stock, now looking for some extra credit. So caliburTek not too far behind right now, does have Gabe over 120%. And eventually, we'll find that stock, a couple up specials into that forward air. Gets the job done for caliburTek as he evens things up at 2 stocks apiece, but Gabriel off that respawn. Taking caliburTek over 40%. Holy Water gonna catch both of them. A little bit of a back and forth ensuing. Good up special from caliburTek coming out of shield. He's not able to get much else off of it, and Gabe's struggling to get any real consistent damage right now either. It's a little bit of a whiff fest right now. Neither player can find much of an advantage. A little bit of a neutral stalemate, for lack of a better term. Finally, caliburTek finding that holy water. Opts to go for his side tilt, knows he doesn't have enough time to get a side smash out of that. Gabe over 120%, caliburTek maybe opening up a stock lead here if he can just find a killing blow. Holy water not going to do much, but he still finds the side smash. Gabe gets caught going for his side tilt, and caliburTek takes the stock lead here. Oh, great Nikita missile. Gabe throwing out that back air, find himself some room to set up for Nikita, and he strikes true, and he gets the reset, and a clean reset at that. So both players down to their final stock here, and we are dead even right now. caliburTek good axe toss, but Gabe able to get his shield up in the nick of time. But caliburTek still finding these aerials and juggling Gabe a little bit. Gabe got to use that air dodge. Tries to go for Nikita. A little bit of ill-advised. I think maybe he was trying to go for a grenade. Just accidentally pulled out a side special instead. And caliburTek going on a huge run here to close out this game. The cross bouncing beautifully into the axe, and caliburTek suddenly up 2-1. So Epic Gabriel now with his back up against the wall. And so we head into game 4. And caliburTek capitalizing off of getting Battlefield 2 games in a row and getting that freebie at the end of game number 2. But he shows it's not a fluke. And he ends up going out ahead here 2-1. They're going to run it back to Battlefield again. So caliburTek, no reason to change. He gets the stage he wants as Richter. But I wonder if we're going to see a 4th different character from Epic Gabriel. And he is going to switch to Rob. Definitely a good choice for going up against Richter. He does have a situational reflector. Good holy water into side smash for caliburTek already starting off the game very strong. But now Epic Gabriel goes to work, clawing his way back into this first stock, cutting the advantage that caliburTek had. And that lead has pretty much evaporated. They're just going back and forth now. Good side special from Gabriel, getting all the hits on that as well. And that back air, that slight little turnaround back air as he closes in on caliburTek on that platform, manages to get him the first stock. Big laser into that spinning top, and look at the extra credit Gabriel's already building up here. Doesn't even have too much of a cushion. He's at 129%. But caliburTek is struggling to find his kill, and Gabriel making good use of that side special, stalls him out in the air, and provides him a little bit of a shield against the projectiles that Richter can toss out. And somehow Gabriel just refusing to die. caliburTek doesn't have enough kill power in this situation, and Rob is able to survive at very high percents. He has a great recovery, and he's just heavy enough to make him very annoying to kill, even at high percent. Finally, caliburTek is able to find that kill off the platform, but Epic Gabriel, the damage is already mostly done. caliburTek delaying, getting out of that berry, at least saves him from a little bit of extra follow-up off of the down throw. But Epic Gabriel killing caliburTek on the top platform, that up special, or up smash, excuse me, out of shield. Just catching caliburTek completely off guard. And now comes the Nair train plus the spinning top. And Epic Gabriel has a massive buffer right now to work with. Making use of his side special again, just providing himself an extra layer of defense while he's caught out in the air. Big laser. And Epic Gabriel running away with this third game, showing, or excuse me, fourth game, showing that Rob is potentially his strongest character. Able to get out of that holy water, caliburTek getting kind of a weak hit there and unable to capitalize as a result. And it looks like Gabriel is going to close this out with caliburTek over 120% and a really solid side special coming out for Gabriel to close out game number 4 and force a decisive game 5. These guys going to the absolute limit, trying to determine who will go to grand finals. Looks like we're going to go back to PS2 for game 5. So it ends where we started, but this time Epic Gabriel will stick with Rob. We won't get 5 different characters in 5 games, we will get 4. And we'll have to see whether caliburTek can recapture the momentum he had, or if Epic Gabriel will win another set in which he was down. He's down 2 games to 1, and now potentially winning in game 5 and going to grand finals. Epic Gabriel has done a really good job playing from behind for this entire tournament. Nice down throw into that up tilt from Epic Gabe. Follows it up with the upper. Not quite enough to get a kill off the top. But both these guys over 100%. And a really even start, but Gabriel will find the opening, catching caliburTek on the platform. Great up smash to secure that first stock. And now he goes to work on building some extra credit. A couple of nairs, plus that laser. While the nair doesn't do a ton of damage, it does give Rob a lot of coverage. Really allows him to hit almost completely around him. Oh, that back air just barely gets beat out. caliburTek breathing a heavy sigh of relief there. That back air should have been enough to find that kill. Meanwhile, Gabriel just refusing to go down. Finally, caliburTek gets the job done with a forward air, but not before Gabriel gets a whole lot of extra credit. Gabe looking for that side special, not quite gonna find it for the kill. The caliburTek just barely hanging on, 163%. And another side special. This time Gabe gets a much more solid hit. And he does manage to pick up the stock, now up 2-1. Gabe looks like he's in the driver's seat to close this out, unless caliburTek has a really big comeback in his back pocket. caliburTek trying to keep Gabriel at bay. Good reflect from Gabe. Dealing with that axe. Just trying to close this out strongly. caliburTek putting up a really good fight though. He's still got some life here. He can find the stock without taking much more damage. He certainly has a chance. And there it is. Nice shot by caliburTek to stop the bleeding, at least for now, but he's still in the red. Over 80% right now. caliburTek may not be much longer for this world, but we'll see if he can bring this back still. Nice holy water, stopping the aggression for now. caliburTek has found some ways to keep Gabe at bay as we go down the stretch here. Oh my goodness, this is getting so intense as we go down to the wire. caliburTek has done a nice job closing the gap here, nearly bringing this back. Good back throw, axe toss comes out, but Gabe able to stall out his fall with the nair and avoid that axe just barely. Sometimes it's the little things that make the biggest difference. caliburTek, nice down there to get down to the ground faster, sets up an up special, and he's trying to juggle Gabe, but he's not getting the opportunity. Gabe, meanwhile, unable to find a combo. There's the holy water, but caliburTek chokes! He could have won it right there, but he chokes. He does not get the side smash off of it. And Gabriel will get the win. A big choke from caliburTek. Looked like he should have been in perfect position there, but I guess he didn't expect the holy water to connect. And Gabriel escapes with a win. Gets that down throw into up smash. And I really thought Epic Gabriel was done for there, but caliburTek with a little bit of a choke, and again, he must not have expected that holy water to connect, because his follow-up off of that was no good. Unfortunate for caliburTek, but he's not out of the tournament yet. He will be waiting for the winner of HS and Gank in losers finals.